Now, sometimes in life, life seems to be hard. Life seems to be tossing you around from one cycle to the other. Okay? Life is not, life is too difficult for you at the moment, but remember, Job in the Bible happens to be one of those that suffered a whole lot from the hand of the devil. Job passed through trials, passed through challenges, but after everything, God blessed him and gave him all the devil has taken away from him. That is Job for you. As a human being, we pass through different phases, we pass through different challenges and trials in life. It is not as if God is not seeing whatever trials or challenge you are being into, but everything is time. Now, I would like to tell you a story about two men, two different men. Mr. Luke happens to be a man that is poor from the onset. He remained poor for a long time, and after all said and done, God blessed him. God provided him all he needed. God blessed him tremendously. His attitude towards the riches God gave him was excellent. Remember, he was patient while he was still indulged this man. That is Mr. Luke for you. But on the other hand, Mr. Chukwuemeka happens to also be poor. He was a pauper. He wasn't too patient. He was asking God so many questions. But after some years, God also blessed him. What was his attitude towards these blessings? It was bad. It was so bad. In fact, he uses his blessing to subdue the poor. He never helped the poor masses. He never go to the hospital to visit those that are sick, or in fact, he never even cared to fix their hospital bills. What about the motherless? He never cared to visit them. He never cared to help. Instead, he used his power, he used his money, he used his popularity to destroy, to kill people, because he's not powerful. But what happened to him? God took away all those blessings from him. Now, Mr. Luke enjoyed God's blessing. He enjoys God's riches and wealth because he was able to reach out to the generations. He was able to reach out to the poor. He was able to reach out to the less privileged. That was how his blessing keeps growing. Welcome back for that short break. So, which category do you fall in? The category of Mr. Luke or the category of Mr. Chukwuemeka? So it's left for you to answer that question. You need to be patient when you are passing through trials, and when God eventually blesses you with his wealth and riches, make sure your attitude towards it is good. Like, reach out to the poor, reach out to those that need the blessing also. This is the advice I will give you. Don't behave like Mr. Chukwuemeka, who was in trial and wasn't patient, and eventually God blessed him and he never cared to help the needy. Don't be like him. Be like Mr. Luke, who eventually helped those that are in the need of it, who helped those that has nothing, who helped those that are in the hospital, who cared for the poor masses. That is what you should be like. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like and share my videos. Thank you for watching once again. I love you guys. I love you all.